If you're a data analyst or trying to break into the field, you've probably seen proficient in SQL in most job descriptions. But here's the kicker: over 90% of data interviews test SQL. And not just the basics, I'm talking real business problems like customer churn, revenue analysis. And yet, most people still prep on platforms like HackerRank, LeetCode, platforms built for software engineers or developers, not analysts. It's easy here, and let me show you something way better: a tool built for how data professionals actually use SQL. It's called Data Limo. Most SQL platforms like LeetCode give you algorithm puzzles to solve, but in a real technical data interview, you're most likely going to be asked to think like the business. What products are underperforming? What is our weekly retention rate? Write a query to compare year over year sales, and that's exactly what Data Limo focuses on.
On Data Limo, every question is modeled after actual business problems from companies like LinkedIn, Facebook, Tesla, and you can see the likes of them here. But you would need to sign in to be able to access it. I'm just going to create a new account here. Okay. So I just signed in with Google. Go to practice interview questions here. You can see that it's not just on SQL, you have on statistics, machine learning, probability, and most of it is free. Then you have the premium one as well, but you can just focus on the free ones. Let's just have a quick look at it here. LinkedIn, go with the easy one here. You can see that you get like sample data and like a short business prompt. So let's just look at this. Given a table of candidates and their skills, you're tasked with finding the candidates best suited for an open data science job. You want to find candidates who are proficient in Python, Tableau, and Postgres SQL. Write a query to list the candidates who possess all the required skills for the job. Sort the output by candidate ID in ascending order. And then it gives you an assumption here. There are no duplicates in the candidates table, and you see the tables here, and then it gives you another explanation as well. But because I have actually done this question prior to now on my other account, I already know what to do. So I'm just going to, let me get this out of the way. ID. So I'll select candidate ID from the candidate table, and then it says the skill that they should have should be Python, Tableau, and Postgres SQL. So I'm just going to write a where statement here, and then I'll do each of them. So Python, Tableau, okay. I'm going to group it by the candidate ID, and it did say that we should group it in an ascending order, so it's just going to group by candidate underscore ID. I'm going to use having and then count to get the candidates with the 3 skills actually. So let's do that. So order by. So order by candidate ID. Then you can then run the code, and then it shows you the candidate that has like the 3 skills here. So the next thing I want to do is I'll submit, and then it says that accepted, congrats. It shows why I solved correctly. I got it correctly, but let's say I didn't get it correctly, right? Maybe take out one of these guys. Okay, and submit. Oh, I didn't run the code first. It says your query's output doesn't match with the solution's output. So in this case, maybe I don't know the answer to it. I'll just go to solution, and then you can see here, it breaks it down. It says candidates with a variety of skill sets have applied for this role, but we need candidates who know Python, Tableau, and PostgreSQL. So we'll Start by using the in operator to find candidates which have some of the required skills. So it shows you this, and this is the outputs. Then it gives you further explanation and then another query, then explanation again, and then you get the final query. So it breaks down every single thing for you. And then there's discussions on the question as well. People have solved it in different ways as well. And then you can see here people just discussing how they have solved it. So it's really good. You can go ahead and try the other companies, Twitter and the likes of them. If you scroll down to the bottom, begin to see the premium ones. But then if you want to get access to some of them, you can actually refer your friends to be able to get access to them. I'm going to drop my referral link on my other account in this video, so you can use my referral link to sign up. It's not just the questions alone, you can actually learn SQL on here as well if you don't know it, so, or if you're trying to become better with it. So you see the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced. There's other resources here. You can see the career resources, free 9-day data interview crash course. I know some of these things are premium, but there are a lot of free resources on here. Another thing that I really like is the fact that you can also like read stuff. For instance, you see here 17 best books for data analysts in 2024. It links you to that. So the resources are really good. And then it has a game as well. So SQL Squid Game. So if you like interactive learning, you can just go through this and you probably enjoy it. So I really advise that you make this a part of your daily routine.
So if you're prepping for an interview or you just want to sharpen your SQL skills the way analysts use it, then definitely use Data Limo. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.